Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. And our live game is AC Milan against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And already we're underway here. So what now? Steered out wide. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Going for goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
It's Carvajal. Luis Gustavo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's given it away. Can he put it away? It's bounced out! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that.
Shoots! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Looks to slip it through, and now the breakaway. Looks like a good ball through. Real chance! He's had a shot! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was...
Shoots!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Mesut Ozil. Robin. He's had a look, has a swing at it! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gets into some space. Pumps it in. And the finish! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And it's Payet. Lukaku. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Mesut Ozil. Payet. Keeper seated all the way. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Milan just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Luis Gustavo. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku!
Really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Milan are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And through to the goalkeeper. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lukaku. Robben. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Payet. And the defence can get it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Payet. Luis Gustavo. Daniel Carvajal. Now it's Robben. Oh, sweet feet. Andre Silva. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. The action has already resumed here. Robben. And it's Muriel. Hits one! Spectacular from Luis Muriel! The second half sparked straight into life. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Tries a through ball. Caner Erkin. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Daniel Carvajal. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Now the pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Caner Erkin goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He goes long. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played out to the right. Mesut Ozil. Can he finish? Payet opts to play it back.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Brings it forward, chipped through, he's found his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct, done very well to intervene. And it's Lukaku. It could be in here. Has a pop! They've done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's come loose. Koscielny. Chania Erkin. Forward it goes. Dante sticks in a foot to win it back. A real chance to break.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a hit! Goal! Milan! And they get themselves in front! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Manchester look as though they're about to make a change. Milan get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Lukaku. Gorgeous control there. Vela. Luis Gustavo. Got a sight of goal here. Carvajal decides to play it back. Vela. Manchester. It's Vela! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Overhit and out of play. Milan need to hold on for a few more moments. Out to the flank. Played into massive leap. Danger averted for now.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's gone for it! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Milan come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. The teams then, AC Milan against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. Pepe. Now it's Dzeko. And it's Rakitic. Aimed long and direct. Vela. Now it's Muriel. Luis Muriel tries running with the ball at his feet. Vela. Caner Erkin plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Dante looks to thread it through. Where to from here? Tries to dink it in. Zuma. Lukaku! He's going after it. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken straight back. Chance to shoot. Is it in? He's got away with one there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Over to the left. Now it's Erkin. Luis Gustavo. Milan still to register a shot on target. Good run down the left. What can they make him? In with a header! It's broken loose. Plays it back. Vela. Chooses to go back. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Let's put a stop to that. Now it's Muriel. Looking to shoot. Rakitic plays it forward. And it's Muriel. It's Lukaku! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Vela. Now it's Lukaku. Robben. Forward it goes. Dzeko could move up a gear here. Now it's Dzeko. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's away! Dzeko! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Going for goal! Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Vela. Robin. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Vela. Big chance here! It's Muriel! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Lukaku. Now it's Muriel. Looks to dink one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Defender's on the back foot. Goes long. He's on his way. Can he put it away? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So, a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Rakitic, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Robin, full tilt down the right-hand side. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vela brings it forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He's had a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
It so nearly came off for him.
Lewis Muriel, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
That's a decent ball. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Rakitic plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Passes it through. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Dzeko. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Robin. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the...
Vela! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. It's Lukaku! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Chania Erkin. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Now it's Vela. Looks like a good ball through. He's in! Big chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Zuma boots it to safety. Andre Silva looks to slip it through. He's got away. Now the pass. And he's whipped. And the shot!
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it high. Cut out in the nick of time.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looks to clip it forward. Shapes to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Massive leap! And in it goes! Finally the breakthrough! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or there I say.
Shot at goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Keeper goes long. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Manchester have it back and they can go again.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. Big chance! Caught offside that time. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. And here we have AC Milan against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Strong punch. Looking, and the finish! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, smart save. He's having a look round. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's dealt with that well. Robin. Luis Muriel goes through the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Luis Muriel. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a hit! In he goes again! He's missed another one. Shot a goal! Oh, just wide.
Kolasinac probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power. Manchester have started the game with a real sense of purpose. Surely they can capitalise on this too.
Goes wide. He's in space and looking for options. It's always going to be the keepers. Hit into the middle. Şaner Erkin knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Back to the keeper and go again. Now the pass. Passes it through. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Robin. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Lukaku. Robin. Hits one! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's hoisted clear.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Kolasinac clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Manchester need to respond pretty quickly now to snatch this momentum back.
Coaxed out to the wing. Luis Muriel. It's a throw in. Robin. Keeps everyone guessing. Dante. Daniel Carvajal. Has a swing at it!
Luis Muriel really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Kolasinac. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. He's in, surely! Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keeper has beaten it away. Pushes it out wide. Chance! Crowd calling for him to shoot. Zuma looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, well into... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Here it comes. And he just whacks it away. Luis Gustavo. Danger averted for now. Manchester have it back and they can go again. It could be in here. Tries a through, shoots! Oh, taken with style! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Koscielny has been caught there, it's a foul. Now the pass. He's pinged one through here. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Daniel Carvajal. Luis Gustavo. Lukaku. Shoots! And that has skinned the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Caner Erkin. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Pepe gets it back. Luis Muriel. Now it's Lukaku. This is promising. Chip through. Passes it through. He's had a shot! And he's cut it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks Looks to slip it through, cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Muriel. Oh, he's not going to get that. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku cuts it out. Chania Erkin. Milan scoring early in the second half to make it 1-0. He's through now, he's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been 2.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Manchester making 2 changes as we speak. And it's Kolasinac. Hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. He'll have a dip! And the lead stays intact, just.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lukaku. Got a sight of goal here. Can he score? Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tired...
Goes for goal! What about it? And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things.
And that's that. Milan are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.